If you have a Tesla, the older version, Model 3, and you're trying to connect your laptop with the Toolbox, you'll need a cable. So it's a very simple cable. It's an Ethernet cable, any regular Ethernet cable, and then both ends are Ethernet. And then what you'll need to do is, if your laptop does not have an Ethernet port, you'll need to get a converter. So for example, this one, it's an Ethernet to USB if you have a USB connection. And if you have a newer laptop, you might want to go Ethernet to USB-C connection. So that's how that goes. So you need a laptop connector, either Ethernet port if you have one, USB-C or USB, and then the other end there just connects underneath your wheel well down there. That's how you do it with the older ones. I think 2022, 2023 use these cables for the Toolbox. And I want to say this one that I have here is a 2024. It no longer uses the Ethernet port, as far as I understand. So I might use a different cable, or might be just wireless, because you can use your Bluetooth to connect through Toolbox without the cable. It's just called wireless connection. So if for some reason you don't have a cable, you don't need to. You can log in through Toolbox and use the wireless connection. But if you're like me, you're like old school, highly recommend you just get one of these cables here, and then when you're done, just throw it in there. You'll need this basically. You'll need the cable if you ever have a vehicle that has an airbag that might have deployed and you replace the RCM computer. Even if it's a brand new computer and you connect it, you will need a Toolbox to reset the airbags. There's a few other things that you can use Toolbox for as far as resets or any hard codes, but generally speaking, you can also use your desktop version. But anyways, that's what the cable looks like. If you've got questions or comments, or if you know how these newer ones connect besides the wireless version to the Toolbox, leave a comment and click thumbs up if you find this useful. Bye.